That's better. Welcome back, folks. Jason we're here back with episode 6 of our Foundry series. I want to make sure that my little recording window stays up there so I know how much time we're at, because honestly, if it ain't up there, I can't guarantee that the window won't stop working. Anyways, let's check the space station. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to check this, actually, not that, this. Now we're at 2,000 florins right now, thermite right now. The sales platform is these robots. These robots are actually pretty good. I want to start trying to build these if I can. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. That get these. I wanted to get this changed around so I could start making the other ones. Alright, now that we're doing that, I could go ahead and slap the rest of these in here. Well, get that. We'll start selling these as well, because these are going to be worth at least a little bit more than those florins, and they'll sell automatically instead of having to wait like 12 minutes for them to sell on the actual galactic market. Sales platform means that these little spaceships, like random people, might come by and just randomly buy stuff. I know one thing, that space station is actually remarkably large for... It's very big. I wonder if there's more robots like me up there, or if it's just a fully automated space station where I'm just contacting the space station and it's just like, hello there, how are ya? Okay, now as far as this goes, all I need to do is simply just get more of these parts here built. Let's see, where would the I wonder if it's over here. There might be a box for them over here somewhere. I just need several stacks of this particular material so I can stick it in here. Nine. Oh. Oh. That felt good, but it also hurt. I know I need to get this. The lava smelter has to be most likely right directly on top of a lava cave, like a lake of lava, but you need you need elevators to get down to that depth, and even then, you need additional materials to even get down that far. Like I'm guessing you would need to drill a hole in the ground to get down to the depth where lava is. But then, even then, you would need to know where the lava caves are before you start drilling in some random direction, unless they're everywhere, like littered down there. If it's like that, I'd be kind of scared. let's just try to get this power line finished if possible. Grid status offline. Alright, now, need to go out here. I got power cables, I got a few other things. We're gonna go ahead and empty out the last of these drones and get those sold off because, well, I mean, I need flooring in order to actually be able to make money. I need these drones to be able to make money. I need to get rid of the drones so I can then reset the configuration for the light drones that I'll be making at some point eventually. Maximum storage capacity is 2,000 kilograms, so most likely at least 20, full 20 stack. Most likely. I need more of the technium bars in order to transform all of those regular old assemblers to the more higher advanced ones. I won't need to make any wires for at least a little while. I've already made a power line from where I'm actually going to be making my system to where it's supposed to go later. Now, I need to get the steam engine, boilers first. Alright, now that's gonna do it for this. What about this? These xenophyte plates. That's good. That's good. Good. All good. I think that should be good, but the only reason I'm doing it this way is so that I can actually have the power. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get a boiler. I guess a boiler would be good for to be attached, like right here. Then maybe a steam turbine as well. I know it apparently requires a lot of parts. We're just gonna go ahead and delete both of these so we can then. I want to get the boilers placed down first. I just need time to actually get everything set up properly. Alright, now I'm gonna do some wonky stuff here in an attempt to actually get this to do just what I want, or at least what I need it to do right now. I'm hoping these two boilers will be enough. Place this one too far up. I need to move it back one. There we go. placed it the wrong way. Grid is offline. Now the only thing I need to do is go get some ignium or something and bring it over, bring it out here to stick in this box. Is there an ignium deposit somewhere close by? No. My ignium deposit over here is literally the only one I have. If I run out of ignium, the only thing I can do is buy more. Well, I most likely will have to end up running a burner machine over. This is a lot of water, okay? This thing is pumping a lot of water into the system. Luckily, this water source will never run out, at least I don't think so. And I'm churning out a literal crap load of power at this point. Literal crap loads. Current maximum intake, maximum steam intake. Current output is this amount. Max output's 3 megawatts. That's a lot of power as far as I'm concerned. I'm getting a lot of power. And now that I got this, I can just set those ignium. I can take off the miners and upgrade the storage there at the ignium mine to start producing, doing nothing but ignium. This will be my personal storage for ignium, so that I can actually have a little bit of ignium for my personal use to take to the boilers, because the boilers are going to need a resupply at some point. This ignorant supply should last me at least a little while. I don't know exactly how long it'll last, but I'm hoping it'll last at least a little while. I'm hoping I don't actually end up needing to. If I end up having to upgrade, then I'll just take like 2 storage tanks, 2 2 tank-based storages, and I'll sit them on the end of the boilers, and I'll collect steam. That way, if the power ever does go off, or I guess my burner boilers run out of power or something, or run out of fuel, the power will run for a little bit longer before everything literally just shuts off. I'll know the power has gone out if the lights turn off. The lights are my biggest indication, because if the lights go out, that means my power is out.
We are now compliant with the guidelines. Great work, team.
Yay! Let's see, antenna. Additional 2 trade licenses, more cars, construction materials. I have just enough to get the extended antenna range. 32 minutes. Whew. These heavy bots might be good as well. Although I won't be able to make those easily. Made in a smelter. Okay, so I need a crusher. That's the first thing I need. I need a crusher, and I need at least 1 crusher and a smelter. First things first, we're gonna build the crushers. now finally make use of all this mineral rock down here. Which is nice. Means I can make a lot of glass out of this. Well, I'm gonna let this build up over here. I'm gonna go back over here and do some more research and see if I can build a little bit more onto the station as well. I'm not really sure what porous rock is. I'm guessing that might be something close to whatever. Maybe something that's close to the lava vents, maybe the lava caves. It could be, I don't know. I want to get this thing. That's what I want. I want this modular builder. I want to know what that thing looks like. A modular storage tank. Once placed, use the modular building planner to configure. Modular storage tank, 25 by 6 by 25. Holy crap-a-moly. Does that mean you can make it as big as you want, or is that the max size you can make it? Bruh. If I can build that thing big enough, I could just store up all the materials at a distant base. I could just run a power line to one of the other spots and have like 12 freaking, like, at least 6 freaking mining drones there, and I have it elevated up using a freight elevator.
We've got the elevator. That'll certainly lift our ambitions to the next level. If in doubt, check the information database to understand how to use it. Additionally, we now have unlocked the ability to scan for lava cave access shafts in case you plan to set up fumarolite smelting. Once again, check the lava cave information database page for more information.
Lava. Red. Well, let's go see. I don't exactly want to fall in lava, but I do need to. I do need to dig access to it. Let's scan. 3, 2, 1. Fire in the hole. Oh shit. I've dug too far. It's okay. I'll just keep doing it. Making these little nubbles in the side. Oops. Yeah. How much further down am I gonna have to go? Let's check the database on these lava caves and see if there's like a way to access. Deep down in the depths, caves filled with lava are found. The enormous heat can be utilized for certain tasks, like smelting permalite in lava smelters. Most of the rock layers above the lava caves are too hard to dig or blast until you advance your mining hardenery, but there are ways around this problem. Throughout the world, shafts of porous rock can be found. Your scanner of map will be able to track them as soon as you research the elevator. Those porous rock shafts can be mined right away without the need for advanced mining. Together with the elevator, which will be able to dig on its own, you can use those shafts to... Well, that. Okay, let me see. Can I backload? What time is it right now? Backload to this. We're gonna backload because I don't want a big ass hole in the ground. I thought I would have to actually blast my way down. Apparently not. I would personally, I'm probably gonna build a freight elevator right next to the actual elevator. That way I can I might be able to use the other freight elevator thing. So the elevator is there. Grid status 2.4 megawatts. Drone miners, transformers. Well, this thing is obviously going to this one right here is obviously going to take a lot. The transformer small has a maximum capacity of 5 megawatts. Dagnabbit. I guess I backloaded just a little bit too far. I mainly just don't want to have that big ass hole in the ground. That's really the only thing. There we go. That's better. Elevator is almost done.
We've got the elevator. That'll certainly lift our ambitions to the next level. If in doubt, check the information database to understand how to use it.
There we go.
Additionally,
let's grab this glass and we're gonna go stick this in the machine and start where we can hopefully start making these flashlight drones so I can start making them. Let's go to the space station satellite system. We're gonna go to the sales platform. Stop selling these, and we're gonna enable this. Once we get the extended range thing here, we'll be good. Well, I want the freight elevator so I can actually build the other. We're gonna go ahead and build ourselves a singular elevator. To the lava caves. Red. Wop. Now, hopefully this will be done soon so we can actually... I don't know if I'm actually going to need to run power to this elevator. I probably will, knowing anything. I'll probably need to actually actively run a power floor or something out here, or a power line. Come on. Here we go. I don't know how big the actual elevator itself is going to be. Holy crap, this is big. Maybe I should build the freight elevator first so I can stick this next to it. I think I'm going to need more space. Hopefully that'll be enough space. I think that'll be it for this episode. Whenever the next episode comes around, I will hopefully have a freight elevator, and we can start working on the shafts for the freight elevators, both of the elevators, since we're gonna place them basically right next to each other. That way one can take me down and the other one can bring resources down and back up. Because I don't know what all is going to be down there. There might be resource nodes down there for all I know. Who knows? I kind of hope so, though. I'm hoping there's massive nodes of resources down that far deep underground. Resource nodes are going to be very good. Hopefully they'll be massive so I can start crapping out a bunch of resources from down there. Anyways. If you like this episode of our Foundry series, please do leave a like, and I'll see you again in the next one. Peace.